Welcome to your singles reading for August. So as you can see, there's two decks here. There's going to be a part 1 series and a part 2 series, 2-part series. And so let me explain. So this will be your monthly readings. I do want to get more in depth in your monthly readings for singles. I mean, all the other readings are about relationships also, but this one is mostly just for you guys, okay? Everybody's welcome though. So the first part of the reading is to help you find out where you are currently in your life or in your love journey, okay? So the questions I'm going to be asking for part 1 reading is, where are you currently? And why are you there? What's your challenge? How is Spirit seeing you? What does Spirit want you to focus on? And why is this part of your journey so important? Okay, so then I'll grab 2 oracle cards for that one. So this is more focusing on where you are in your journey and why it's important to acknowledge this, why Spirit wants to acknowledge this to get you to the next part of your journey. Now, part 2 reading is really interesting because this is going to be a very straight to the point. This is going to talk about your current situation or what could be coming towards you in the next couple weeks, okay? So this is going to talk about your feelings, your current feelings, and then this other person's current feelings, okay? Or whoever's coming in. Why and will this work out or be long-lasting relationship? Are we going to work things out? Will this be long-lasting? Is this person supposed to be in my life, right? And then we're going to look at the mutual energies, like what's keeping you guys connected, like what keeps you guys connected, and then we'll look at the potential outcome. Then I'll pull some other cards, like some love oracles and confessions, and I will clarify these cards. So remember, if you do like these readings, to hit that like button and subscribe so I can continue to do this series, and you can find out every month where you are on your journey to love and get more clarity on the situations you may be uncertain about, or that the person you're thinking about, or what's coming in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to go ahead and start with part 1. So go ahead and check out the timestamps below. We got part 1 and part 2. You could go straight to part 2 if you want, but I'm going to be seeing you guys at part 1. See you there. All right, let's see. What you're currently on right now, the journey you're currently on, is the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands, it does represent determination, resilience, okay? The final push. This also is getting excited for what's to come, feeling motivated again after some difficult times. Also, from what I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands is that there is a need to open up, okay? Just by what I'm seeing here with the 2 of Swords, and what the challenges with the High Priestess, and then the 8 of Swords, Spirit is wanted you to focus on. I feel like right now it's more of a change of mindset. I feel Spirit is really wanting to connect with you at a very personal level right now, because they want to connect with you when it comes to patience. They want you to have patience when it comes to love or when things come in your life, okay? Because Spirit is seeing you with this King of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So with the King of Cups and the 2 of Swords, there's a hard choice, something that you may have emotions on or still connecting to, but there is a hard choice here, or things are feeling stagnant. So Spirit is saying we need to connect with you here, because how Spirit is seeing you is just feeling like you're stagnant right now. You're stagnant with your emotions. You're stagnant with who you allow back in your life or not, or what you want. So Spirit is really wanting you to connect with you. You're already very intuitive, but it's more of listening to that intuition and trusting your judgment at that time when you're operating at your highest self. Okay. Temperance is coming in because I feel like the reason why the Temperance is here is, again, things are balancing out. If you're wanting love, it's going to be a sense of patience and working on yourself and the way that you think, because Spirit is wanting you to focus on the 8 of Swords. So this is breaking away from old traditional beliefs, being open, more looking at all the possibilities, seeing the bigger picture in things. Maybe one way of thinking is not working for you, but it could be another way of thinking. So I feel like there's a sense of reflecting and your own mind can get in the way on how things can, already kind of predicting how things are going to play out, but more in a negative way. And that's why I feel like Spirit is connect with me here, because we need to focus on this 8 of Swords energy, okay? And With the Nine of Wands, it's like you always have your defenses up for some individuals in your life, or you're feeling like you need to constantly protect yourself in some way with that Nine of Wands. Because the Nine of Wands, if I'm not wrong, I think it's the wounded warrior in tarot. And it's because it went through battle. It went through a lot of shit in life, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of things you overcame and you've grown in your life here to make you the way, like to bring you to this point in your life where you are now. But when it comes to this Eight of Swords, the reason why Spirit wants to acknowledge this and wants you to focus on that is because what's coming and why it's so important is because we have a Knight of Cups coming in. This is to open your heart for Knight of Cups energies, to attract a Knight of Cups, to attract a King of Cups, right? Like someone that is loving, comforting, and loyal, and emotionally available, and someone who can, genuinely care for you and, be responsible and like committal. This is what you have to do yourself too. You have to be that open and vulnerable and open up. So I feel like why it's so important is because Spirit wants to open up your heart to romance again, to that, the idea of being in love. And I love that. It's just the perspective, the mindset is what can be stopping you from seeing things more in a positive light, if that makes any sense. Again, Capricorn, take what resonates, but this is the message that's coming in for the people who watch this or the collective. So very interesting to see this. You may have fire in your chart with the King of Wands, but also the King of Wands is more of a fiery energy. It's very it's like that leadership role. Very infectious and feeling attractive too. So we do have that King of Wands as the overall energy, which is absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to go straight into your messages. So I do feel like before we pull your oracle cards, I really do feel like one of the main messages here is the challenge, is the High Priestess, is trusting your intuition and to trust and making those choices and those hard choices along your path or along your journey. When you're at the highest, when you're operating from your higher self, right? And it's hard to follow through because your highest self is like telling you to do all these things, but your mind is saying all the negative things that can happen if you make that decision in a way, or go in that direction. So I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to meditate, really connect with Spirit and figure out how Spirit can help you along this journey. And patience is definitely one of the things Spirit wants you to be aware of, is to have patience. Okay. I love what's coming along your journey though. It's the Knight of Cups. I love romance, literally romance. All right. So your first card is Embrace the Flow of Life, full moon in a Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Either way, it's beautiful. It's trusting the universe, really not forcing anything or controlling any outcome, being confident that the universe is going to bring or have people in your life or put you in places where it has your best interest. That's why it's important to listen to your intuition, because Spirit is going to connect you as you go with the flow of life. Okay. And then we have the Courageous Peony. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let yourself be seen. It's so funny because let yourself be seen is like, get out there, show people you exist, right? You're not going to find love in your home, sitting down watching Netflix or series, right? But I'm just kidding. But you won't. Well, that's the truth. But it's saying be courageous, like let yourself shine, like you're a unique individual here. And also what I'm getting is from this card, it's all about like blooming. Like, do you see these flowers here? It's all about blossom. It's like, in growth and beauty. And it's like, show that part of yourself, show that unique part of yourself. Don't hide that about yourself, the unique things about you. Okay. Do not hide that. That's what attracts, your people, is by being unique, being 100% yourself, not hiding things that just because somebody won't, you don't think they're going to approve of that. No, be who you are. And then you will attract the right people in your life at any stage in your life you're in. Okay, so I feel like that's a message there for you guys. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. I am going to now shoot over to part 2 to get more into your current situation regarding love. See you there. Okay, so right now, welcome to your part 2 reading, you guys. I already pulled out the cards. We are going to clarify. From what I'm seeing in your situation, how you're feeling about this situation or what's coming towards you, is that there's a lot of love here. There could be a newfound of emotion, or just feeling like, you know, this person or however is somebody that you have a lot of feelings for. Maybe it was something, you know, really fulfilling for you in the past. And then with the 5 of Wands, it's saying that there is a lot of conflict, not seeing eye to eye with somebody here, which is making you kind of look at the situation as, you know, you wanting more. It could be wanting more out of this connection, because it feels like, do you see them long term? And I feel you're just not satisfied, because what's linking you guys in a way is that 3 of Swords, which is interesting because the 3 of Swords is all about breakup, you know, betrayal, grief, pain. So pain is what's linking you guys or connecting you guys. It's like something that already hurt you, okay, Capricorn? And I feel with this person, they think a lot about you. Their feelings right now, they're reminiscing and they care about you a lot. But from what's like happening, like why all this is happening in a way, is that they're still they're super cautious and suspicious. That's what I'm feeling here. They're still not opening up. They're still not, you know, letting their guard down in some way. And from what I'm seeing here with this Hangman is that they're looking at this as something that they should surrender, right? They're looking at this as, I need to surrender this because of this heartbreak. And the leading outcome is cheating, lying. Like, this is where it's leading. So it's like sneaky, like something is not truthful. Like, that's where it's leading. It's leading to this. It's so crazy to see a reading like this. I mean, when you do different spreads, you can kind of read it in a different perspective and kind of get different angles of your life here. So from this one, it's like you're more of wanting more. That's you don't really see this person giving you more. Okay, and what's linking you guys is this heartbreak, this breakup. It's like holding on to this pain, and it's for both of you. But where it's leading in this connection is, you know, just hiding, deceit, lies, deception. You know, it's just so crazy to see that. But this person can't stop thinking about you. But it's like they're not even. It's like they're kind of giving up. Okay, it's like they're giving up in a way, and it's like you're kind of giving up in a way, and it's like you're going into this person's going into surrender mode, stagnant mode, and I feel it's just leading more to endings, you know, or just a heartbreak right now from what it looks like. I am going to clarify to get more into this a little bit, and then we'll pull some other cards for you here, Capricorn. Queen of Wands. You got fire in your chart here. Strong connection. Really strong. It feels like a soulmate, but it's like inner conflict with this person. But from what I see in this situation is like, it's just like feeling like either very confident or how this person makes you feel in a way. It's just like feels good. But there's a want to take action, but in reality, there's too much fighting. It is not coming to calmer ground. I feel like you're wanting more, but knowing something, but you already kind of knowing where it's leading. It's like, I don't know. We have that 8 of Wands energy with the 9 of Cups. I mean, it's like if this person can give you more, or if this person you knew that can give you more in some way or more fulfillment, you would totally take action towards it. It would be like a wish for you. But from how you're seeing things play out, it's like, I'm not going to do anything until I see change or until I, you know, see progress. That's interesting. This person has the Queen of Swords in their feels. The Three of Pentacles is stating the Hangman here, Capricorn. This person wants to have you in their life, and they want balance, but it's like they and we have Eight of Pentacles, could be work or wanting to, work on something here, trying to work on this Three of Swords. It's just a lot of sadness and grief. But this person is like, I feel like they want peace and everything to be okay with you guys, and then they're okay with how things are. But as in giving you more, I feel this is what they can give you. Like, it stops here with the Hangman, whatever this may be. It's like they'll give you what you give them. Like, it's like, not in their mind, like what they think is giving. Like, they think like it's balanced, like they're doing enough. And you're over here like, no, you're not. I need more. And from what I'm seeing here is like, with this Eight of Pentacles, it's trying to work on something here. It's like, you guys probably may have worked, like what connects you is that you keep trying to work on this breakup or work on this pain. But in the outcome, it's leading to more worry, to more stress, to more, it's just so weird that the reading's coming out like this. I mean, you guys can take what resonates, but this is where it's leading. It's leading to more just sleepless nights. It's leading to anxiety. It's leading to lies, deception. Like, there's a need to be honest or something here. I don't know why it's even coming out like that. But again, this is what I'm pulling out the cards as. Like, this is just odd to see. Like, this person wants to work it out, but they're only can go this far. You want more. You've already tried working with this person, but with the Nine of Swords, it's like it's not going anywhere. And it seems like they're kind of stern on, like, kind of like set on their ways. It's like they want you to like be okay with what they have to offer, and you're not okay with it. There may be feeling like somebody's ghosting somebody here. We have party and we have ghost. So disappear, silence, ignored, rejected, celebration, event, public social gathering. We have liquor, courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. I would just be aware of the liquid courage. Let's get the confessions, and I do want to grab the romantic oracles for you guys. Again, this is more of a straight to the point reading. This is like, is it going to work? Can we work this out or not? And then it kind of tells you like why. What's your feelings on this? Why? Why you want to take action? Because it's like, you want this, right? Like, you want to take action, but there's conflict, there's fights. It's, I can't see eye to eye. Like, this person, you wanting more, but they're not giving you more. So it's like, you're just seeing this. If they don't give me more, then I'm not going to, or show progress, then I'm going to move on. And where it's leading is, it's crazy. It says lies, deception. This person has many regrets, and they think about you all the time. The memories play in my head. This person, I feel, is just going to give you a headache from what I'm seeing. So that's what you can, so this is what to expect for August or upcoming weeks. I mean, with an energy here, you probably have already experienced this with this person, or you could be the, unstucking yourself out of a situation. But with this situation, it just does not look like it's going to work out because of the resistance from this person and what you're wanting from this. Like, everything's out of balance, and from what it's leading to is the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Just, I don't know why it's saying lies and cheating and sneaky, and I don't know why it's saying that, but that's where it's saying it's leading to. Again, tarot can change at any time, Capricorn, but I just, but this is what's coming in. Okay, this is a situation here. It's definitely a situation. So, a situationship. Crazy. All right, let's get the love messages here. So interesting. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I am leaving the comments open. So if you would like to suggest, or I'm open to suggestions, okay? Or I'm already wanting to add more things in this reading, or maybe do it a little differently. Kind of like how I do my original readings already. But now that I'm actually doing the reading and seeing all different scenarios and what's coming out, I love how the angle is, but I think I'm just going to add some more and yeah. So I'm going to post another one like this in September, but I'm open to anybody's suggestions or ideas that you may have that will that you would like to see when it comes to these singles readings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.